Prime Minister Andrew Holness is accused of being a part of a scandal that could topple his government. But what exactly are the shocking details that have sparked calls for his resignation and a full-blown investigation? Hey, patriotic internet friends and family, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we dive into the political firestorm that's shaking Jamaica to its core. Picture this: Prime Minister Andrew Holness under the Integrity Commission's microscope, facing allegations of illicit enrichment and shady financial dealings involving not just one or two, but three companies. The stakes, a staggering 400 million, and the country's global reputation. As the PNP and JLP clash in a war of words, we unravel the drama, the conflicts, and the scandalous twists that have everyone asking, will Holness step down or will he fight to the bitter end? Stay tuned, because this story is just getting started. Welcome all patriotic Jamaicans. The movement continues. Make we get into it now. Let's kick it off. PNP puts more fire on Prime Minister Holness. The Illicit 8 Saga. The Integrity Firestorm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the political drama of the decade. Andrew Holness versus the Integrity Commission. This isn't just any scandal. It's a high-stakes showdown between Jamaica's Prime Minister and the ever-watchful eye of the Integrity Commission, IC. The PNP has turned up the heat, demanding Prime Minister Andrew Holness step down amidst swirling allegations of illicit enrichment. It's not just about the optics. This is about the integrity of the highest office in Jamaica. PNP leader Mark Golding has made it crystal clear Holness's position in this investigation is a serious blot on the nation's image, both at home and abroad. But hold on, the IC has tabled a report that's more explosive than a political grenade, packed with accusations, financial figures, and a 2-year investigation into Holness's financial affairs that could make even the shadiest accountant blush. The conflict unfolds. Illicit 8 versus the law. Golding versus Holness. Golding wasted no time at the PNP headquarters press conference, slicing into the IC's findings like a hot knife through butter. Holness is under investigation for alleged illicit enrichment, and Golding is not holding back, calling it unattainable for our Prime Minister not to be in good standing with the country's Integrity Commission. This, folks, is a call for Holness to step aside or face the wrath of the voters in fresh elections. Enter the Illicit 6. Now the Illicit 8. Golding drops a bombshell. The Illicit 6 has grown to the Illicit 8. And guess who's on the list? Our very own Prime Minister Holness. According to the report, Holness knew he was under investigation since 2023, yet kept mum, misleading the country with his assurance that no MPs were under investigation. What? The financial labyrinth. And then there's the money trail that looks more like a financial thriller. We're talking about complex transactions involving 3 companies linked to Holness, requiring further investigations by the FID, Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ, and the Financial Services Commission FSC. From unreported earnings to a mysterious US $94,000 bond purchase, partly funded by a registered charity that Holness directed. It's a mess of epic proportions. But wait, what about the US $32,000 that came from Positive Jamaica Foundation, the charity Holness was directing, mixed with funds from his personal company, Imperium? And why did the IC say that Holness's explanation to Parliament was misleading and unsupported by evidence? Stay tuned, the plot thickens. The Integrity Showdown. Holness versus the IC. The rebuttal. Holness strikes back in Parliament, claiming he's done nothing wrong, that he's in compliance with all laws. But the IC report Oh, it begs to differ. The filing of nil income tax returns for 2021 and 2022 for his companies Imperium, Positive Media, and Estate Bridge, despite their substantial income, raises major red flags. Could this be a massive violation of Jamaica's tax laws? The IC certainly thinks so and suggests referring the matter to the Commissioner General of Tax Administration Jamaica. But how can a Prime Minister whose personal financial affairs are tangled in a web of complexity lead the country out of its current crisis? Could this be the final act for Andrew Holness as Prime Minister? So what happens next? Will the Financial Investigations Division FID, TAJ, and FSC dive deeper into Holness's financial dealings? Will the PNP's pressure campaign succeed in forcing Holness to step aside? Or will Holness weather the storm, standing firm with the backing of his loyal supporters? To find out, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, the political drama is just heating up, so stay tuned for more twists and turns in this epic saga. Keep questioning, keep thinking, and stay informed. Here's a summary of the key takeaways. 1. IC's investigative report. The IC tabled a 2-year investigative report on Holness's financial affairs, questioning his statutory declarations and suggesting possible illicit enrichment. 2. PNP's call for resignation. PNP leader Mark Golding calls for Holness to step down or call fresh elections due to the unresolved integrity issues. 3. Illicit 6 becomes Illicit 8. Holness is allegedly part of the Illicit 8, having known of the investigation since 2023 but not disclosing it. 4. Financial irregularities. The report details complex transactions, unreported earnings, and the controversial US $94,000 bond purchase involving a charity and Holness's company Imperium. 5. Tax compliance concerns. IC highlights significant concerns over the filing of nil tax returns for 2021 and 2022 for Holness's companies despite substantial income. 6. Conflicts of interest. The appointment of Holness's business partner to public bodies raises additional red flags about conflicts of interest. 7. Holness's defense. Holness denies wrongdoing, claims compliance with laws, and rejects the IC's recommendations for further investigations. 8. Political fallout. The PNP's intensified campaign and Golding's call for Holness's resignation suggests ongoing political turbulence. Stay tuned for the next episode of Political Telenovela Jamaica edition. Here are some questions that you might have and the answers to address your concerns. Question number 1. How could the Prime Minister of Jamaica be involved in a scandal of this magnitude? Answer. People are questioning how the leader of a country could be implicated in such serious allegations, especially given the stringent expectations for transparency and integrity in public office. Question number 2. What exactly did the Integrity Commission find that's so damning? Answer. The Commission's investigation revealed questionable financial transactions involving significant sums of money and a complex web of companies tied to the Prime Minister, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest and compliance with tax laws. Question number 3. What does this mean for Jamaica's international reputation? Answer. If proven true, these allegations could damage Jamaica's credibility on the global stage, especially when it comes to attracting foreign investment and maintaining diplomatic relations. Question number 4. Why hasn't the Prime Minister stepped down amidst these accusations? Answer. Holness and his supporters argue that there is no concrete evidence of wrongdoing. They believe he has fulfilled his legal obligations and stepping down would set a dangerous precedent. Question number 5. What's the PNP's role in this controversy? Answer. The PNP is leveraging the situation to demand Holness's resignation, arguing that he has failed to maintain the integrity expected of his office. This has intensified the political drama, turning it into a full-scale battle between the parties. Question number 6. What are the potential legal consequences for the Prime Minister if these allegations are true? Answer. If found guilty of illicit enrichment or tax violations, Holness could face legal repercussions, including fines, removal from office, or even imprisonment, depending on the severity of the infractions. Question number 7. How can the public trust the government if their leader is under investigation? Answer. The scandal has shaken the public confidence, highlighting the need for transparency and accountability in leadership. Many believe a full investigation and possible reform are necessary to restore trust. Question number 8. Is there a chance these allegations are politically motivated? Answer. While some argue the accusations are a part of a political strategy by the opposition, the Integrity Commission's findings are based on an independent investigation, adding weight to the concerns. Question number 9. How long has this been going on, and why are we just hearing about it now? Answer. The investigation has been ongoing for 2 years, but recent developments have brought it to the forefront. The complexity of the financial transactions involved made it a lengthy process. Question number 10. What impact will this scandal have on the upcoming elections? Answer. If the controversy continues to escalate, it could severely damage the JLP's chances in the next elections, giving the PNP a significant advantage. The public is looking for leaders who embody integrity and transparency. To find out, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, the political drama is just heating up, so stay tuned for more twists and turns in this epic saga. This is your host, signing off. Until next time, keep questioning, keep thinking, and stay informed. The JLP and PNP don't have a moral compass to stand on. So this is not a battle of ethics or morals for either party, because neither of the two parties has none. Both of them can throw shade on each other from now till kingdom come. And the biggest interjection we go come with these back and forth is the what about ism. Oh, what about your party? Oh, what about when such and such man from your party did this and did that from back then? And it seems the optics are over most people's head. The major problem is this whole scandal has to do with the current ruling party and the Prime Minister. It's not just a senator, a MP, or even a councillor. We are talking about the Prime Minister. That's why this case has the magnitude and the gravitas that it has. If you notice how aggressive the PNP apply pressure, it's just because it's the Prime Minister. That's why they can move so aggressive and a call for resignation and a call for him step down, because it's a bad look. So Mark Golding and the PNP are going to milk it for all it's worth, and them a milk it till it dry. So yes, people are going to say, Bunting no fi say nothing, cause people are going to say, Golding no fi say nothing, cause him and Bunting did do this from back then, and Finsack with PG and Omar Davis from back then. The what about ism now help the situation? Oh, what about your party? And what about when such and such man did do this back then? That now go help the situation. Back then there was no social media. Don't make it go over on your head. A lot of you reference a point in history where there was no social media in existence. Now, social media put spotlight on everybody, and the news spread faster till even people are foreign hear about it before people who even live in Jamaica. So the social media era changed everything when it comes to political scandals. So the reason why the Finsack with PG and Omar Davis them wasn't so big back in the 90s, there was no social media era. It's that simple. So don't make it go over your head. And let me categorically state this and make it abundantly clear. This is not a JLP or a PNP channel or platform. This is my channel. Honestly, I'm not a fan of either of your favorite political parties. I'm not impressed So, I don't want nobody to get the objectivity when me cover certain things. Yeah, me cover things when I the observer and things when I the gleaner. You always can fact check my sources. One love, Jamaica.